The wifey about to do my hair today. And I just want to play my game. That's all I really want to do is just play my game. But hopefully she does a good job. I know she will. I'm just going to give her a hard time though, just because. Hopefully she's not wasting my time. I can be playing Call of Duty right now. Alright.
Hey guys, so I'm back with another one. So as usual, I'm going with my jam and with my grease, and just go ahead and grease the perimeter to make sure that his scalp is very greasy. Not really greasy, but lubricant. Then I'm going to part it right down in the middle. Divide those parts into 2 sections. Go ahead and twist it up and clip it up to get it out your way. So the slower we break it down in these sections, the easier it will be for you to follow through. So take one of your sections down and part that in half so that one section becomes 2. Make sure that you clean up your parts every time with some jam, and that's going to give you those crisp partings as I'm doing here. Once that's done, go ahead and pin up your 2 sections, pin it up, clip it up, and then you're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. Okay, as you can see here, you have your 4 sections here. So in that first section, take that down and we're going to go ahead and make triangular parts. And for there, we're going to turn those into little braids. As you're making these 2 braids right here with the triangular parts, just don't braid them all the way down. So braid them halfway through and then stop. Once those 2 designs are done, add your jam around the perimeter of that one section so we can prep that braid for a stitch braid. As you begin your braid, make sure that you take small sections as if you're performing like a regular braid going straight back. And with that, you're going to take your comb and do horizontal partings and make them real small and crisp partings as you're going down. And just connect those as you go. So as you guys can see here, I can probably better show it to you than explain it to you. But in here, you can just keep watching as I'm going with the comb and I'm braiding it down. When that first section is braided all the way down, you can see how it's stitched with the comb and the braids. So you're going to move on to your second section and just repeat the same steps with the comb and horizontal partings. But in this section, you will go ahead and attach your 2 triangular designs that you just braided up. Those will be attached to this braid as you're braiding the stitch braid back. So that part should be coming up soon, and it should be slow mode for you guys so you guys can really see in depth and try to catch on. Okay, so here's your slow-mo right here. See how I'm going and I'm attaching that braid. So as I'm continuing the stitch braid, I have that intact, and I'm just going to braid down until I get to the other second design and just do the same thing. Okay, so once that braid is braided all the way down, which I didn't show because it's simple, you're going to go ahead and just repeat the same thing on the other side, beginning from the first step that I taught you guys by making your 2 triangular designs right there in that first section. Then you're going to go ahead and don't forget to add your jam in that first section so you can prep it for your stitch braids, comb it through, and begin your stitch braiding going all the way back. So just to clarify it, that the 2 sections in the middle is where you're going to attach your 2 designs, if that makes sense. So your 2 designs will be attached to your stitch braids, but only in the 2 sections in the middle. Outer sections do not have any designs attached to it. Those sections are just strictly the stitch braid. And of course, now that the design is done, I'm gonna go ahead with my Nairobi foam at the end to make sure that all of the flyaways and it's very, very neat and done. And with these links, I do earn a small commission if you guys click and purchase, so that would be greatly appreciated. And with that being said, be fierce, live through your pain, and embrace your beauty. All right, guys, see you in the next one. Bye.
We back with basically my reaction to my hairstyle, and I gave it a 10 out of 10 because, you know, it seemed like she took her time, but it was actually quick. Maybe it took one break in between, but other than that, it was 100% the right thing, and I really appreciate this hairstyle. So that is my my confession. You know, I wish he could shake me up at the same time, or so I wouldn't have to go to the barber shop. But I like it. I have no complaints about it. Like I said, 10 out of 10. We'll get my hair done like this again. Peace, guys.